Hey everybody, this is Tammy at All About Living, and today Randy asked me for fried chicken and potato salad. We hadn't had it in a while, and it's Sunday and it's raining and it's thundering, and I said, why not? So guess what? We're gonna have fried chicken and potato salad. So let's get started. I've saved the best part of making potatoes just for you. The best part of making the potato salad is cutting the potatoes. Alright. Oh, that rain is coming now. I don't know if you guys can hear me or not over that. We're going to go ahead and get this stove on. We're going to get the water boiling, and we're going to drop those potatoes. Alright, them flames on high. Get those potatoes in the pot. We're not going to put any salt in the water or anything, because we're going to have to decide how much salt we need when we start mixing in all of our other ingredients. So we're just going to do that. Get that lid on. Get that on high. Get that grease good and hot. You want it around 350 degrees when you start dropping the chicken. I use my leftover grease. I don't ever take it out of this pan until it gets rancid or not rancid. It never gets rancid. I use it fast enough. It's burnt. If I accidentally burn it, then I'll empty it, clean out my pot, put new oil in. But right now you can see that oil is pretty. My lard is pretty. And I just added a little bit more to make sure I have enough to cook my chicken. I'm going to put the lid on it and I'm going to let it get hot. And while it's getting hot, we're going to salt and pepper and flour our chicken. Okay, the only thing you're going to need for Southern fried chicken is some salt and some pepper. You don't need all that fancy batter and thick mess and tons of bread. If you want some bread, bake you some biscuits. There ain't no sense in having all that bread all over your chicken. Then you don't even taste your chicken. So my granny made chicken this way, and I've made chicken this way all my life, and ain't nobody ever told me they didn't like my chicken. It is, for any other word, perfect. Every time, all the time. I don't do anything but just what you see. I salt it, I pepper it, and I put one coat of all-purpose flour on it. And then I knock the excess off inside that bag. And then I put that bag right on back in the refrigerator. I can use it again. I just make sure I got a good coat, and then I shake off that excess. I know I already said that, but I'm saying it again. That's all you got to do. Frying chicken shouldn't be a 5-bowl situation where, it's an easy Sunday dinner so that you can enjoy your Sunday. That's what it's for. Now, all we gotta do is wait for that grease to get hot. And it's almost there, not too far away. Okay, I started cutting the onions up because I didn't think you guys needed to see me cut onions, but Randy said you did, so let's just do it. For the eggs, rather than cut them up, I'm gonna drop them in this bowl. And I'm going to use my handy dandy potato masher. It works so good. Look at that. I have perfectly mashed eggs in 2 seconds. Isn't that great? Look at that. Perfect. Isn't that amazing? instead of all that work or pulling out a processor or a chop. All right, my grease is hot. I can see it's starting to kind of swirl a little bit in there. I know it's just right. So I'm gonna get my chicken and I'm gonna drop it. See that sizzle? I knew it was ready. I've been at this a long, long time. And for this size pot, you're not gonna get but 4 to 5 pieces of chicken in here. Don't try to put a whole chicken in here. You'll have grease everywhere and a house fire. Don't overcrowd your pan when you're frying. Or better yet, take it out on the porch with a burner and then you won't even muss up your kitchen. Lard. I use lard. I'm not afraid of lard. People have been cooking with lard a lot longer than they've been cooking with hydrogenated cooking oil, okay? You know, my granny lived to 96 years old. I'm planning on getting there or a little better, okay? I eat like she did. I don't know what else to say. The more processed something gets, the less you need to eat of it. The quicker you can go back to a standard pantry, the quicker your kids will be feeling better, you'll feel better, your husband will feel better. You know, get off that processed food. Come back to a natural way of cooking. It's not more expensive, it's not, because I do it and we are dirt broke poor, okay? If I can do it, you can do it. Okay, it's been about 10 minutes now. And we're starting to brown on the backside, so it's time to turn. Be careful when you turn in your chicken so that you don't get spatter or burnt. Okay, my potatoes are boiling now, so I need to check them. Nope, they are not ready. They need to be fork tender. So they got another at least 5 minutes. Okay, I know y'all saw that I was using just chicken legs. Well, the reason for that is right now that's the cheapest part of the chicken in the grocery store. Most of the time you still find those for 99 to $1.49 a pound. You know, used to you could buy the whole chicken for 99 cents a pound and you have a variety, but you know, the way it is now, that's the most economical way to go. And actually, it's the best part to fry. Now, chicken thighs are great. I love fried chicken thighs. And if you can find those on sale, get you some legs and thighs. But make sure that you're not buying those thighs that are this big around. You know, if it's these huge, I don't know where they found these chickens, don't try to fry that because it'll take way too long. Your skin's going to get way too hard and it'll still be raw in the middle. So, you know, try to find smaller pieces of chicken that will fry inside of 15 to 17 minutes because that's what you're looking for, and that's what makes the best fried chicken. We are fork tender and that's all we need. So we are going to get this water drained off and start making that potato salad. Okay, my chicken is done. My water is drained. We're going to get on making that potato salad. And dinner came together just right, just like I like it. Okay, we're going to start assembling this potato salad. We're going to put those 3 eggs in the bowl. We're going to put our whole onion in the bowl. I'm going to get my potatoes in there. I'm going to put some salt. I'm going to put some salt. I'm going to put some pepper. I'm going to put some sweet pickles. Probably about, I don't know, what is that? Half a cup of pickles. pickle relish. I'm gonna get my Spurtle because that makes it so much easier to get it out of this mayonnaise. And I'm gonna start with about a cup of mayonnaise and then go from there. And I'm gonna put just a little bit of yellow mustard, maybe like 2 tablespoons. And then we're just gonna mix this up and see where we get. Now in the summertime, whatever vegetable was out there in the garden, that's what we had on Sunday with the potato salad. But since this is the middle of March, I don't have anything in the garden. So I got me a couple of these fine ripe tomatoes that are like way too ripe. And we're just gonna slice those up, put a little salt and pepper on them, and call it good. Okay, we're just gonna slice these tomatoes up. They are soft. Ugh. But they will do. You know, mostly through the spring and summer months we'll have squash and zucchini, and then in the summer we'll have peas. So there'd always be some kind of vegetable to go on the side. So you'd have Sunday dinner was a big affair. Nowadays, you know, people don't even sit down at the table anymore. There we go. Got my salt and pepper on my tomatoes. And now we're just going to, and for a little added bonus, I forgot, we'll do it right now. If you were taking this somewhere, you know, if you had Sunday supper at church, or if you had, you know, you're going to somebody's house or whatever, and you're going to take potato salad, just make it pretty. Put you a little bit of paprika on the top. Adds that tiny little bit of flavor and color, and it just makes it special for Sunday. Okay, fried chicken, potato salad, and sliced tomatoes. Dinner is done.